Who would have thought that a guy from Staten Island would end up in West Michigan? Comes out for a simple visit to see his sister, and 40 years later, he's retired. So congratulations. We also have all three, not one, not two, but all three of his daughters here today. So great surprise. And his wife, Gwen, and a granddaughter as well. So thank you for coming. Sat with Dennis earlier this week, and the biggest thing he's really going to miss is all of this right here, all the people, all the friends, nearly 40 years. A lot of praise from Dennis for Amway, and really a lot of praise from us for Dennis as well. So he's meant a lot to this department. Liquids, a little bit time of maintenance, but really 35 years plus right here. And worked a lot with many of you for that 35-year period. So it means a lot to us. We're really just going to miss everything he does behind the scenes. He's always helpful, never says no. If he does, there's usually a pretty good reason for it, and we'll listen to it. It just goes to the credibility of Dennis, really for what he's brought to the company. So a couple of neat things. He's never used any sick time, which is incredible, just comp days and vacation. Proud that he's never been laid off, which I think it says a lot for just what we've been able to do here over the last X number of years of this company. But just the work ethic that Dennis puts in, he's here, ready to go, very versatile, does a lot of backup roles for us, as well as just being a great setup mechanic for us. So we're just glad that you're part of our family, part of our team here. Wish you well in your retirement time. A lot of things we've got for Dennis up here, some great pictures put together by the family. We have a little parting gift from the department here for you. Variety of tools. Dennis is going to help to build a little rowboat for the grandkids. So there's some tools there for you, but then also some Grandpa's Helper tools in there that the grandkids can wear. We've got a couple of gift cards for you as well there, so take care of those. Don't lose those. There is a gift or a book up here, a guest book. For those of you that have not signed it, please take a couple minutes and just thank Dennis for his time here. And I guess the only other thing is we have just one final disciplinary challenge to deal with.
Yeah, it's not really the way you want to end something like this.
We try to do these privately, but we can't.
We didn't have time.
Gotta catch up.
Yeah, well, after 40 years, or nearly 40 years, you can see on your tables. I mean, that's Dennis there, and obviously we're looking for him. And today, after nearly 40 years without any disciplinary action, I noticed you didn't come in until, was it 7 or 7:15? 7:15. That's what I thought.
They don't tell you come in later.
That's right, yeah. The thing is, if you'd have missed the whole day, it would have been fine, but you came in late.
That's the way it goes.
Just to go through a couple things here, just strictly formalities. I am going to give you, well, I guess we'll start right into, what it's for. It's obviously for attendance. I put in for incident code to gambling just because with the way things are going with the flyers and stuff, I wasn't sure what else you did. But anyhow, Dennis, on May 5th, 2016, you reported 2 hours late for work at 7:15 a.m. Although this is the first documented incident in nearly 40 years of employment at Amway, it is a negative trend that we are compelled to address and cannot allow to continue. During our investigation, we tried to find someone to vouch for your character. The only one willing was Stan. And let's face it.
Oh no! We're in trouble now.
And let's face it, that don't help.
Not at all.
I tried to get some others. Bill Johnson, were you willing to vouch for him at all? Or
Who was that?
Okay, all right, just I tried. Okay. The result of your tardiness, there was a lot that happened when you weren't here. you know. As a result of your tardiness, the expense of multiple committees meeting to develop and implement an alternate production plan needed to take place. All right. The shifting of multiple staff positions had to be done, and general chaos assumed the position where it was usually our normal, tranquil production environment that we're used to.
Wow, big
Shame
words.
on you. All right, the corrective actions here. I want you to. Now that we've read through that, Dennis, it could get better, but you need to listen. Okay, this is kind of like an intervention. Dennis, because of your grievous attendance performance and.
Actually, I'll jump in there, Dennis, just so you know the severity of your actions. I've got the definition for grievous for you right here. Or as Dennis would say, I got the definition for these guys. All right. Grievous is an adjective causing grief or great sorrow. Flagrant, outrageous, burdensome, or oppressive, causing great pain or suffering.
We don't pick these words lightly. Okay. All right, because of your grievous attendance performance, we obviously have no choice but to make this your last day of employment here at Amway. Your punishment is that you are no longer allowed to set your alarm at 3:30 a.m. so you can get to work at 5. All right? And you must sleep in. So take that.
It'll be tough.
However, we suggest that your attendance performance improve because we hear that in the ship construction industry, they are not as lenient. Your grandchildren are going to need you every day on the job to build that boat, so you need to be there on time and ready to go. All right? Now, I did actually have Dennis sign this. I had him sign something today, and that's his signature right there. He thought he was getting a vacation slip. And like I say, we just need some improvement here, buddy, all right?
Set your alarm and go fishing now.
Sounds like a good idea. That's probably what I'll do. It's been a great working with everybody, and thank you.
Yes. We've got tons of food left. The cake, we cut the cake a little bit a little while ago, so please make yourself at home. And again, one big last round for Dennis and his family.
Stand up. Thank you. Thank you.
Oh, that's good. Congratulations. Yep. Thanks again.
Again, thank you, Jane.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Take care of him for us, all right?
I will. You betcha.